because the rest of you guys are trying to scam everyone. Scamming. This is a scamming. Everything's a scam in this game. Everybody wants to scam. Type Soul is dying. And this is genuinely unfortunate to say. Type Soul actually had 2,000 concurrent players this morning. And seeing as I genuinely like this game, it is upsetting to see. However, there are a lot of problems within Type Soul that we are going to be talking about within this video. Now, unfortunately, this is my second time recording this. Somehow, some way, don't ask me please, because I'm still upset about it. I deleted 20 minutes worth of raw organic footage. However, it's okay because Nanoprogy came to save the day. He said Type Soul will be saved, and before we actually get into my points of what I discussed in the previous video, I do want to see what Nanoprogy has to say, because I don't think Type Soul is coming back.
Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you tired of just putting in 10 times more hours than these CC players that have all the rare shit? You tired of all those, you know, countless no shower nights on Clan Wars? Huh? You tired of that? Don't worry, y'all. I get y'all, alright? I know your pain. I just told the developer to increase the drop rates, okay? Actual grinding will be fucking rewarded now. Alright? If they listen to me.
Okay, so I do want to stop him here because that is one of the points I discussed. Slaving away and not actually achieving what you're slaving away for. In most games, you're able to grind your life away and eventually achieve a certain goal. However, in Type Soul, you are not able to achieve your goal even if you do slave hours away. I've genuinely put in all-nighters, countless all-nighters on this game, on and off of stream, and I haven't got a single Hogoku fragment. The one Hogoku fragment I have obtained was because somebody logged and dropped it, and one of my clan members who doesn't play the game found it and just decided he wanted to give it to me out of the kindness of his heart. And I still need 9 more Hogoku fragments. Now, they did raise the percentages of Hogoku fragments, and that is because before it was 0.1 and it was actually impossible to get. But at least now, you know, it's 1%. It's still impossible to get, like genuinely. And getting 10 Hogoku fragments is actually impossible. You got to get a 1% 10 times. So the two things they need to do is either raise the percentages of the Hogoku fragments or completely reduce the amount of fragments that you need in order to get Vasto, Visored, Let's, because it's just way too high. Why should I need to grind 10 Hogoku fragments, 10 1% drop chances in order to get my transformation? That doesn't even sound okay. It sounds really dumb if you actually think about it. And to make matters even worse, during CC, it wasn't even 10. It used to be 5 Hogoku fragments during the CC period. And not only that, to add insult even more into the injury, it was a higher percentage. I don't know what it was exactly, but I heard it was between 3 to 5%. So it was higher to get it during CC, and it required less Hogoku fragments, which I find really stupid.
Grind will be rewarded. Not gonna lie, because it's crazy, bro. Like, the grind in this game is ridiculous. It's damn near impossible to get all these drops. You have a chance to get nothing after a
at least he knows
win.
Okay.
It's just miserable. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have quit Type Soul because of how ridiculous these drop rates are, right? The game can still be,
they treat the game like it's still CC,
grindy, but the drop rates need to not be damn near impossible. Like, come on, bro. Let's be honest here. But yeah, anyways, I told them increase the drop rates. If they don't want to do that, at least reward people for winning, right? If you win like a certain amount of clan wars, you're on a win streak, your multiplier goes up to get better drops. You know what I mean?
There's
just a lot of things, but overall, I basically told them to increase the drop.
I have 34 blue pills, by the way. 34 blue pills.
Rates and not make it damn near impossible, so people can actually get on the game, queue up, and realize that they can actually get the rare shit. Because right now the rare shit is more like fucking mythic tier, damn near impossible to get. Like, this shit is not rare, bro. It's impossible. The fuck. Anyways, I'm streaming on Twitch right now.
Okay, so yeah, from this video he didn't really say too much. Will types all be saved? Not unless the developers decide to be a little bit more competent. And no offense to the developers. The reason I'm really critical on this game is because I genuinely like the game. I've invested time and I've invested money into it. And I don't invest time and money into things I genuinely don't enjoy. So Nano covered a lot of the things, and he covered a lot of the things well. Not being able to actually obtain what you're grinding for is genuinely a thing. Unless you're really rich, you're black marketing, or you get hard boosted by people that are probably CC or up, you're not going to be able to achieve the things you want, such as visor, lets, etc. Now, the main way people try to get things like that is through grinding, which is almost impossible. Another way you can obtain things like that is through trading, but the trading system is very flawed. Now, the CC players make up most of the trading value. So with that being said alone, trading is pretty flawed. Let's say for instance you get a true Hogoku fragment. In reality, it would make sense for a true Hogoku fragment to be worth 10 normal fragments. Why do I say this? A true Hogoku fragment is a 0.1% chance, and a normal Hogoku fragment is 1% chance. Now, if you do the maths, it should be 10 for 1. However, the CC players value the true Hogoku fragment to normal fragment. Why is the purest form of a Hogoku fragment only worth 2 normal fragments? It doesn't make any sense. That 2 normal fragments is 2%, and a true Hogoku fragment is 0.1%. It's not correlating, it's not adding up. Now, why is it like that? Most likely so CC players are able to afford being able to get true Hogoku fragments, so they could just instantly get true lets, true visored, or whatever the case may be. But I may be wrong, and I may just be jumping to conclusions. Another thing, whilst we're still on the topic of true Hogoku fragment, developers, hello, please listen. A true Hogoku fragment should be able to give you instant lets, instant vasto, and instant visored on the spot. It is the purest form. A true Hogoku fragment is the purest form of a Hogoku fragment. It should be worth 10 fragments in one. The purest form of a Hogoku fragment should instantly be able to give you your transformation. Why is that not the case? In reality, it is not the case, just for the simple fact that the developers want you to grind the game even more than you have to in order to sell your soul away for that premium payout. There's really no other reason that wouldn't be the case, because what the heck? And if you actually think about it, that means you need to be able to obtain 5 0.1% drop chance items in order to trade for 10 normal Hogoku fragments. Do you guys understand how absurd that is? You need 5 true Hogoku fragments in order to trade up for 10 normal fragments. Oh my gosh, bro, what? Even saying that out loud irritates my very essence. What in the name of scamming is that? And it's not even worth it. I have over 80, if not within the 80 to 100 clan war wins, and I've gotten nothing of usefulness. I've gotten 2 Black Ripper jackets or whatever they're called, and I've gotten a million blue pills. So I mean, bro, the game's in a mess. I could just go in and say, hey, do you really want to know what would save this game? Add content, add hell, add fullbringers. Yes, you can add more transformations and all, but that's cool, but that's not really content, because those are legendary drops or legendary Shikais and things of that nature, and not everybody's going to be able to actually use that. Add real form of content, PvE, PvP, and more end game content. I don't understand why they dropped Clan Wars, and guess what? They added Conquest to Clan Wars, the same game mode everybody's been complaining about since the start of the game. They added as an end game feature. What? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I've already made this video before, I'm not gonna lie, and the old video was 20 minutes long. I don't really have it in me to repeat everything I said before. I just can't be bothered. It's upsetting to see this game die, but the game is dying for obvious reasons. It's bad decision making on this unimaginable level. It's just bad decision making. So yes, I know some of the CC players wanted this game to never come out of CC. At this rate, it's gonna be in CC again. So it's upsetting to see, because this is genuinely one of the the best games that's come out this year. This game has the second best combat system on Roblox, arguably. Deep Walking up there with first place, but even Deep Woken, nobody's really happy with Deep Woken right now. The state of Deep Woken is terrible. The PvP, everyone says Meta Monson spamming abilities. It is not fun. Even people like Nico de Gallo, the Deep Woken legend, the Agamatsu donator, is bored of Deep Woken. Deep Woken's combat right now is in shambles. It's in a mess. The meta has just made the game unplayable. However, its base combat is some of the best we've seen on Roblox. And right now, if you're throwing Deep Woken out the window because it's almost unplayable, Type Soul is carrying in terms of the PvP department. It's the most fun. The combat system is genuinely fun. It's just playing the game is unbearable because you know you're not going to be able to achieve your goal. You're grinding essentially for nothing. So I mean, take with that as you will, man. This game's going to be dead if the developers don't actually think. If they don't think. And as soon as K1 leaves the dev team, it's wraps. I don't know, man. Just make the game playable. We're not asking you for the world. We're asking you to make the game playable. 0.1% drops. Having to grind 1% drops 10 times. Jesus Christ. What the heck? Does that sound okay? Fix the game, bro. Because the rest of you guys are trying to scam everyone. Scamming! This is a scamming! Everything's a scam in this game. Everybody wants to scam.